Hey guys, it's Chris, and so this week we're gonna just relax on the ship, kind of make it a lazy week for us. Last week we did all of the shows that we could do, all of the movies, entertainment. We did as much as we could on our first week, so on our second week we can really relax and just enjoy each other, enjoy the ship, and enjoy the ocean, hang out in our cabin, in our balcony a little bit more than we did last week. So we did see Brian Cheatham, I believe that's his name, and he did an outstanding job on his show, live show here on the ship. And we also saw Saturday Night Fever, and that's the Royal Caribbean performers. They did a great job on that as well. And most of the shows that we attend are top notch. The movies in the theater is really nice. Our headliner shows are really nice. The bands are nice. And I can't tell you what happens after 10 o'clock because I'm usually not up at that time, but there are people up at that time and still enjoying the ship and partying and whatever they're doing. So whatever floats your boat. So again, we're just going to kind of relax here this week, and we probably will not get off on the ports because again, they're the same ports that we did on the first leg of the cruise. So we're not going to get off the ship. If we do, we'll let you know, but probably just to stretch our legs and get on land sometime, but nothing major. I think we do have one excursion this week because it was canceled last week, so we're going to do it this week. And I believe that's in Cozumel, so I'll let you know about that. And the other thing we did, we have to do a headliner show for a comedy. We didn't get to do our comedy show. So we're going to do our comedy show this week as well, but for the most part we're just going to be resting and relaxing. So yeah, and just a couple tips for you guys. Well, one thing is when you check in for your cruise, they're going to give you a band. This is the one that we have now. It just says Royal Caribbean. This one says Royal Comeback, and this one says Royal Comeback, and that's because we were consecutive cruises, so it's a different band. Now last week we had a white band, it just said Royal Caribbean, so every week it changes. I believe someone had a green band the week before, so you just never know. And these supposedly you're not able to take off once you put them on. I did try to cut my last one here last week, but it just unraveled and unraveled and unraveled, so I will not be cutting this. But my recommendation is to put this on your non-dominant hand, because if it's on your right hand, which I'm right-handed, if I put it on this hand, then if I'm eating with this hand, and most of the time you ladies you use this hand in the bathroom and whatever, so just imagine this little tail being everywhere on your dominant hand. So it just got kind of annoying, so just put it on my non-dominant hand and barely notice it's there this time. So that's one tip. And if you're interested in doing a back-to-back cruise, again, you do not have to do a 7-day or 8-day cruise. You can do a 3-night or 4-night and do a back-to-back on that as well. It's really nice. And get that experience, and then I promise you, once you start, if you're a cruiser, once you start consecutive cruising, you don't want to stop. So, and one of the main reasons we actually started doing cruising consecutively was because we're both government workers. Well, we retired, but we were both government workers. And after our 2-week vacation, we were really tired going back to work because you try to cram everything into those 2 weeks. And so we've learned to do everything the first week, and the second week, you just rest. But again, when we were working, we had to go right back to work, and barely got any rest. I was tired going back to work on after vacation. So yeah, tired after vacation. That doesn't even sound right, but that was my situation. So, yeah. So try a 3-night, try a 4-night consecutive cruise. Find a ship that you like. Some of the larger ships have more to offer, have, more neighborhoods. So if you like the larger ships, by all means try that. And if you like a smaller ship, I think this one right here, the Liberty, is in mid-range. It's not the smallest, not the large ship. So in January, we'll be on the Oasis, which is one of the larger ships. So we'll definitely take you along for that. And yeah, and then while we were on this ship, they have next cruise section. So if you book a cruise while you're on the cruise, you'll have to pay a reduced deposit. So you only pay $100, but sometimes if you're booking it somewhere else, you may have to pay a deposit of $500. So if you're on a cruise, take advantage of that and just book it while you're on the cruise. So at least get a reduced deposit. And then you can talk to the next cruise day specialist, and they can tell you every ship they have that's offering something, and they can accommodate you for whatever date that you want to sail, whatever ship you want to sail. So we did book the Wonder of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean's newest ship, and we booked that for April 20th of 2022. So that's going to be exciting. So that's going to be it's going to leave Fort Lauderdale, and then it's going to end after 14 nights in Barcelona, Spain. So we'll just have to get a flight back from Barcelona. We'll probably do a couple of days there afterwards, I'm not sure. But then we'll just fly back home after that. So that's going to be definitely exciting. I think you're going to do some of the Mediterranean. That's what it's going to do, actually. I'm not sure what's all along the Mediterranean, but I'll find out as I go. But yeah, so we booked that. So that's exciting. And April's William's birthday, so he really wanted to do that ship. And before it goes overseas, I believe it's going to overseas somewhere. So he wanted to get on there, and it's already booked up. I mean, we had a choice of 2 balconies. We couldn't even get a junior suite this time. That was our goal, to get a junior suite. We just kind of waited too late. It's already booked. So I'm sure they have some inside cabins and some ocean view balconies or something like that, or ocean view cabins and maybe some neighborhood balconies, but there was no ocean view balconies available for us after. So, we did get an ocean view balcony booked, but there was no suites available. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna just roll with the punches, and we'll take you along with that as well. But that was a bummer because I really wanted to get that junior suite. I love the junior suites. I actually like that more than I like the 1-bedroom grand suites, because to me it's more spacious. And but that's my opinion. So everybody has their opinion. Now with the suites, you do get access to the suite lounge. They don't have a coastal kitchen on this one, but we could get breakfast every day at Chops Grill. Now what else? A lot of amenities for us, but I don't know. But this ocean is just beautiful. It's breathtaking, and just trying to talk and look at the ocean at the same time, yeah, it's not working very well. So again, if you're looking to do a consecutive cruise, talk to your travel agent. You can even call the Royal Caribbean 800 number, and they'll walk you through the process. I'm not discouraging travel agents. I don't have a travel agent, but I do everything myself, because I'm fully capable of doing that. So I do everything myself. And yeah, this cabin, we're on deck 10. Deck 11 is where all of the windjammer is, and so you don't hear any noise on this on this floor here, but we're closer to the front of the ship on the port side. But I don't hear any noise on the ship, especially when I'm sleeping. I don't hear anything, which is good. So it's nice breezy day. The sun came up, but I guess it's hidden behind the clouds now. So it's just clouds, but no sun, but it's beautiful, no rain, just absolutely breathtaking, absolutely gorgeous. And if you have not been on a ship to see the ocean and just to be able to just float on this ocean, on this vessel, you're missing out on something. So take advantage of it. It's a blessing. I'm grateful to be able to be here. I'm grateful that we're able to do this, and I'm thankful that, that I was given this opportunity, and I hope you have that opportunity as well. So in the meantime and in between time, just keep on cruising.